What's up, guys? It's Vexter here, coming to you guys with some Minecraft Redstone. And you know what, guys? I just thought of this like right now, like 20 seconds ago. What if I was to make a combination lock to where you had to press buttons in a certain order and a certain sync to the point where if you do it correctly, a door will open for you, like iron doors or a piston door or whatever. That sounds pretty badass, and I reckon we get it done. Let's do it. Okay, so this is what I have set up so far. Here's my little platform. These are the buttons that I'll have to press. No, it's not 8 of them. I just need to press one button on one block, and there's 4 blocks. I need to press 4 buttons. So it could be like, pretend I hit that, or it could be, or whatever. I don't need to hit, that kind of thing. I just need to hit a button on a block, but it has to be one button on each block. So and I have a pretty good plan of this, and this is going to be my piston door that we're going to open, by the way. So let's get into it. I think I'm going to do this. Whoops. I have an idea on how to do it. It's either going to go really good or really not good. So let's give it a go. So I was going to do it the way that I'm doing it, but I think this way will be a little bit better for a number of reasons. So this part has to be redstone, which won't work. So the thing is all of these circuits right here has to be independent from one another. So because of that, it has to be like this. I did actually kind of forget about that, but yeah, these have to be independent, because then if I was to hit this button, then the whole thing would power. If I was to hit this button, I just want this row to power. So then I can time the other stuff perfectly, right? So I think what I want my combination to be is going to be really simple. I think I want it to be boom, 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 boom. And push that one too. Not that length, just that one, that one, that one, that one. In that order, about that time. So how I do it, how I think I can do it, is I have to make repeater timings as perfect as possible. So here, I'll give you an example. Well, not the example. I'll show you how to do it. So I'm going to go out a little extra. I don't know if I'm going to need this much, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I'm going to go like this. Yeah, we can still use blue. I'm going to go like this. Then we're going to put redstone torches right here. And then we're going to put redstone blocks over here. And then we're going to make what's called... I know I'm an idiot. Hold on. We're going to make what's called an AND gate, right? So now so this right here is an AND gate, right? So we need all these torches to turn off before we'll get an output, because right now this is our output that is turned off. So when all these torches turn off, then we'll get an output. That's how it'll work, right? So actually, just to make sure there's no confusion, I place an extra block and then go like that. The reason I'm doing that is because technically, if I was to technically going like this, if I was to remove this torch, as soon as that would turn off, that powers. So just to remove any confusion, aka cheating, anything like that, now if I remove any of the torches, right, that now it turns off, right? But if there's one, turns on, right? It doesn't matter how many is there, as long as there's just one. So just to make sure there's no confusion. And then this is obviously our output. So what we need to do is we need to place a bunch of repeaters right here. And what we need to do is we need to time these repeaters so then we need to time these repeaters so then all these individual outputs will get to their individual block at the exact same time to turn off all the redstone torches at the same time. So because I want this block right here to be the first one to power, that means that this block right here will have the longest delay. This one will have the second longest, this one will have the third longest, this one will be the quickest, because this is the last one to be powered, right? So because of that, let's figure out the timings. So the timing should be pretty simple. Well, they're gonna be simple, but it's gonna take a little bit of time. So let's just start guessing. I'm just gonna go with the maximum repeater delay to see if I need to do anything else. And so that's the maximum. Then we're just gonna go like this, I guess. Again, I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Oh wait, that's not the order actually. This is gonna be 3 ticks. This is gonna be 2 ticks. And this is gonna be 1 tick. So let's just see if that works. Again, it's just a test. So we did get an output. It did work. So I didn't really want it to be that easy. Jesus. Well, technically that worked. I mean, whoops, what the hell am I doing? Hold on a minute, did that just work? Please tell me it didn't. It worked a little bit. Okay, I want it to be a little bit more precise than that. Okay, so we're not gonna count that. So I want it to be a little bit more precise. So I'm gonna take away 2 ticks right here. I'm gonna take away 2 ticks there, and yeah, let's see how that works. So first of all, this shouldn't be. Whoops. So first of all, this should not be possible anymore. Whoops. Fuck's sakes. Okay, that's perfect. It's just barely not possible. Oops. Try again. Yeah, it's just barely not possible. Okay, let's go. Okay, so now let's do the correct one. Okay, that's better. That's better. So let's see what the problem is right now. Again, it works, but I just want to make it a little bit more precise. Okay, this one turns off first. So let's maybe take away a tick, or 2 ticks. Oops. That's pretty perfect right there. That, my friend, is pretty perfect. Let me just add 1 tick. Whoops. Damn, that time it seemed a little bit longer. I don't think there's much I can do about that, but that right there is almost perfect because before, when I first tried it, it was kind of like it just barely worked. You know what I'm saying? Like all of them turned off, and then by the time that the output was there, in like a couple redstone ticks later, the next torch turned back on, or that torch turned back on. So I wanted to be I wanted them all to turn off kind of at the same time. So, and they kind of do. I mean, to be fair, these ones could be a bit quicker. So let's maybe take off a tick there. This one is powered second. So let's maybe leave that for now. Let's take off 1 tick from each of them. Yeah, that's about 3. Let's take off 1 tick from each of them. Alright, let's try this now. Whoops, messed it up. Fuck, I messed it up again. Messed it up. Fuck, I messed it up. Okay, well, you know what? I think that should be good. Okay, so now let's just build our input to go into here. So this input should be really simple. All we need to do is come over here to our output. Place redstone dots. So again, so we want this to be. So let me grab another color. So we want this door to be closed by default because, I mean, that just seems a tiny bit pointless to just have a door open all the time, and then once you get the correct combination, then it closes. That doesn't make any sense. So obviously we want it to be open. Obviously we want it to be closed all the time, and then if we get the correct combination, then it will open. So to do that, we want to go like this. Redstone torch, and the reason I'm putting a redstone torch there is because repeaters don't power like that. And redstone, and that will extend it. But let me put a block right there, just so it looks the same from up here, or normal anyways. So now all we need to do is run our inputs. Oh, well, that could create self-powering. So I don't think it should actually. There's no reason. No, it's not going to create self-powering. Am I retarded? Okay, so I'm going to get rid of the yellow now. I'm just going to use purple because the purple is the output one, and then the yellow is the output mechanism thing. So this is just it right here. So let's just go up a block here. Repeater, that block, repeater. Boom. That should be it, my guys. It really should be it. So just for the sole cool factor here, I'm gonna build this all the way out. I'm even gonna get rid of my inventory. That's how confident I am of it. Okay, here we go. So boom, 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 boom. Whoa, that was nasty. Yeah, that right there is self-powering. I know it is. Alright. Ugh, that was gross. Yeah, that is self-powering right there, guys. Alright. So, maybe I was a bit too confident. Just a little bit. Should be a very easy fix, but it is an annoying fix. But it's okay. So, all we should really need to do is just come over here, place a repeater, boom. Place a yellow block. Give me that redstone torch. So before I place that in, and actually we can't do it there. So I need to go like this and put it here. And yeah, I need to put it here. So redstone, repeater, boom, boom. So there we go. Now it'll work. So now redstone, torch, and yellow going across right here. Redstone. And redstone. Alright, now it should be closed, which I did not do it correctly. Feels bad. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Okay, now that one's extended. Now let's just try and update this without breaking anything. Which there's not really a way to do that. Alright, well, let's just get rid of it. There we go. Iron, quartz. Okay, so just to test this, let me take a button. Oh, what was that? What's going on, man? Why is this happening right now? Why are these retracting at the same time? I am so confused right now. I am so confused. I am like the most confused I've ever been in my life. Okay, well I guess maybe we'll go like this then. Does that work? Okay, so something else was powering it. I don't know what it was, but something else was powering it. So let me just grab up some extra blocks here. Okay, there we go. Okay, now this should work. As long as we don't run out of redstone signal strength up over in that part right there. Okay, let's do this. No, I missed it. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, cool. I'll take that. I'll take that. But there's one thing that I want to add. I want to add a pulse extender right here. I really should have added one earlier, but it's okay. So the way we do that is we just come over like this. We get rid of this right here. We grab ourselves some comparators. We go one like that with a block with some redstone right there. And boom, there is our pulse extender. Now, this should be working perfect now. So if we come over here and do our input, it'll be open for a nice long time. And then we can, so give us plenty of time to walk through the door. Boom. Boom. Perfectionist, man. Perfection. What do you guys think of it? I think it's pretty cool, actually. I think it is pretty cool. And just to take out the kind of annoying factor of like the unevenness, let's just take out that. We can also do it from here. So, just in case you want to be aware. So what I didn't actually think of is now it's kind of hard to make this. Whoopsie daisy. It's kind of hard to make this like, you know what I'm saying? So you know what we could do? Actually, we can go like this. If we get rid of these top ones, we can just go like this. There you go. That works. Boom, 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 boom. Bap. And so now, if we do pretty much, I mean, there might be a combination that we can't really do. But if we go like that, it doesn't work. If we go like this, doesn't work. We go like this, doesn't work. as you can see, everything will make this not work, right? If we do our opposite combination, so there's our right combination, boom, 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 boom. That is going to be really far off from working. So, as you can see, this is a combination lock. I like it. It's really cool. It's really fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a bit of a... this feels like a little bit of a shorter one anyways. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And I will see you guys later. Peace out, guys. Peace. Did not work. See you later, guys. Peace.